Welcome to Tamara Research Writing Guides. I'm Anna, your AI-supported instructor. In this video, we will learn how to write an evaluation essay. Subscribe now and turn on the notifications so you never miss another video. In an evaluation essay, you're basically assessing a subject using specific criteria. The main aim here is to simply evaluate. In these essays, you'll need to establish clear criteria, then form your judgments and provide evidence to support your evaluation. Okay, now that we know what an evaluation essay is, let's check out a 5-paragraph example before moving into the steps to writing one. This 5-paragraph essay takes a look at Turkish cuisine, criticizing and evaluating it based on set criteria. The introduction starts with a hook sentence that will attract the reader to learn more about Turkish cuisine. Then we see some background information, such as what has influenced this cuisine over the years. In the third sentence, we see what every evaluation introduction needs, your criteria to be used when evaluating the subject. The last sentence is the thesis statement, which is used in all types of essays to describe the main idea. Let's see one of the body paragraphs. They are relatively simple, but you need to detail your evaluation. It starts with a topic sentence, just to mention what you'll be talking about in the paragraph. Then we see that most of the paragraph is left for the evaluation part. You need to talk about the main elements of your subject and just provide some in-depth information about it. In the last sentence, you finally evaluate the elements you provided in the previous sentence. It is recommended that you write 2 or 3 more body paragraphs using the same structure, so we can jump to the conclusion right away. Starting the conclusion with a restatement of your thesis is always a good idea. Then, you need to summarize the main points of your essay to make them last longer. Finally, just provide your final thoughts and last impressions, and you're done. So now we can go over each of these sections so we know how to write a great evaluation essay. The very first thing you need when writing an evaluation essay is to choose your topic and create your thesis statement. When choosing the topic, several factors should guide your decision. Choose something you already know about. Then make sure you have a clear opinion about the subject, whether it's positive or negative. And lastly, avoid any topic that is incredibly narrow or broad. But how do you write a thesis statement for your subject? It basically serves as the central argument in any type of essay. So your thesis statement should clearly mention both the criteria for evaluating the subject and its significance. Let's go back to our Starbucks topic and see its thesis statement. We can see that it lists all the strong points of the Starbucks brand to give us an idea of what the criteria will be. With the topic and a well-written thesis statement, we can finally start writing. The introduction is the section that persuades your reader to continue reading your essay. You need to start with a memorable sentence to attract your readers, offer contextual information about the subject, and clearly state your thesis statement, which presents your main argument and the criteria for judgment. Let's see a brief introduction example in our Starbucks evaluation essay. You see how the writer provided statistics in the first sentence to draw attention. Then we see some background information about the subject. Following this sentence, we see the subtle transition from the subject to our paper. And finally, we have the thesis statement, where the main purpose of the essay is clearly defined. After the introduction part, we can start writing the body paragraphs. In each of your body paragraphs, you need to focus on your criteria and assess whether the subject meets them or not. Then, begin the paragraph with a clear topic sentence that introduces the main argument to your readers. Finally, make use of transition sentences to maintain a smooth flow. So how do these suggestions apply to a body paragraph? Let's see an example. We first see the topic sentence, where the evaluation criteria are revealed to the readers. We also see the writer presenting their opinion based on the criteria. This opinion is backed up with some evidence too. Then we state some of the downsides of our subject based on our predefined criteria. And finally, we have the concluding sentence to gather all the key points together. With this detailed body paragraph, we can conclude our essay with a great conclusion paragraph. To conclude your evaluation essay, make a final statement that provides a comprehensive assessment of the topic. This statement should sum up your evaluation and offer a conclusive perspective on the subject. Here is our example conclusion paragraph. The first sentence reminds the reader about our thesis statement in different words. This is what we call a restatement sentence. The second part is the summary section, where we provide an overview of the key points mentioned in the essay. Lastly, we have the concluding sentence, which is catchy, memorable, and entertaining for the reader. We are all done with our evaluation essay. Before you go, it's a good idea to check out our evaluation essay best practices to learn the what to do and what to avoid. We have a fairly simple list of best practices. Let's start with of the things you shouldn't do. First, don't be afraid to be specific when it comes to evaluation. Also, don't forget to provide both pros and cons about your subject. And definitely, don't forget to clearly state your opinion. So how can we take our essay to the next level? Well, make sure to choose at least 3 criteria for a definitive evaluation. Use the proper grammar rules and make sure to proofread your essay. Lastly, spread your evidence throughout the essay so it covers your criteria well. This cheat sheet should give you all you need to get a good grade for your evaluation essay. That's all we have for today. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video from us. I'm Anna from Tamara Research, and I'll see you in the next video.